Yeah. Gamers Riser, how are we today? Just excuse me. Just turned on my phone Wi-Fi notifications. Uh, just to live stream this properly. I'll do as many World Cup games as I possibly can. There is no guarantees as to all of this being exciting matches, but we'll see. Now, if only. Why does it do this? I'm literally on my YouTube channel. There we go. Right. I want Canada to win. So far, I've got a 100% win streak and a 100% clean sheet record in this tournament. Who's she? I hope she's Canadian. I really, really do. I hope she is Canadian, because if she's not, it's a massive scam. I feel more awake, which is good. And thankfully, this hasn't taken up my night, because the team sheet's going to come on now. Look at him. Happy. I do like Canada. I liked Mexico because I won the 2016 Women's International Trophy thing on FIFA. FIFA 16 International Trophy thing for Mexico women. And I don't know if I've played as Canada before. I feel like I have, but I just like them. I might have played as them before. 3 Argentinians and 2 Saudi Arabians with that KSA. And look at them stand there. Why do they stand like that? 1 Argentinian, 1 Uruguayan, and 1 NC. Look at her. She thinks she's the bee's knees. Pat, you could make a disastrous decision and you're going to be questioning why you're alive. For Canada, Maxime Crepeau, Richie Lawyer, Derek Cornelius, Luke de Fogaroles, Alistair Johnston, Liam Miller, Ismail Kone, Stephen Estaquio, Tayon Buchanan, Tani Olawasi, and Jonathan David. And for Bosnia-Herzegovina, Nikola Vasilic, Shade Kolasinac, Tarek Murahamovic, Nikola Katic, Amar Dedic, Amar Memic, Benjamin Tajrovic, Ivan Basic, Esmer Baraktarevic, Jovo Lukic, and Emedin Demirovic. No, Edin Dzeko. Oh, he's on the bench. I was going to say. Just the team circle happening. But Canada have never picked up a point in a World Cup. It's crazy. Straight away, Canada on the attack. Love to see it. That's what I've just said. Canada throwing near the corner flag. Oh, wait, is there not a countdown? Canada, corner. Canada, corner. Driven in, low, Canada. Bosnia, deal with it, clear it. Canada's goalkeeper near the centre circle. Jesse Marsh, was he Leeds United manager in the past? Bosnia, free kick. Bosnia, over. Canada, clear out the goalkeeper. Yes, Canada on the attack again. On the wing, low cross in, Bosnia clear. Fulham all big, which was good. Last night, I was just busy at work last night. Oh, lovely touch by Jesse Marsh. Crossed in by Bosnia into the box, header, a goal kick. It's funny because last night I was tired. It's like I'd never watched a football match before and watch along. Nah, we're back. I got my VTech Fantastic Summer Twist, the red one. Canada short goal kick. Goalkeeper boots it. Canada nearly had the ball on the attack there. Cleared by Bosnia. Bosnia win the ball back. Canada could deal with it or not, and it is a goal kick. It's already better than the Mexico-South Africa game because at least both teams are trying to go for it, you know what I mean? Go into Canada in their half. Whoa, that's sly. Ooh, Canada keep the ball in. Well, never mind. Canada found a lovely pass on the attack again. Sorry, it was a drop. Loose hair strand. I don't know. Canada throw into the box, header, kicked all the way back to their goalkeepers, came out near the centre circle, like the circle where the halfway line is. So centre circle, yeah. Passes it lovely to Canada down the wing. Is that Miller? Miller? Yes, Canada. Now Bosnia could maybe do something with it. No, he had to do the tackle. Although I do echo number 5 sentiments. I thought it may be a last man. I thought it might very well be a last man. It is a yellow card. He didn't get the ball, and it was a tactical foul. But why is Coca-Cola sponsoring the World Cup? Yeah, you can't really do a last man from there, can you? There's got to be some kind of invisible line, but he has free kick. Header caught comfortably by Canada's goalkeeper. Here's a geezer in a tank top with his muscles bulging, fair dues. Where's Gianni Infantino? Is he here? Or is he still busy partying with Salma Hayek? Canada throwing. Whoa, quick by Canada. Crossed in, cleared, corner. I can feel like I can feel hair. Yeah. Short corner, didn't look very good. Whipped into the box, header, a bit awkward. A lot of headers. Bosnia try to break away, hits back of the referee. Canada off the ball. Oh, wonderful. Awful slip, but wonderful ball. It's in the box. Canada keep it in. Bosnia put it away. Yes, Canada cross into the box. Header away by Bosnia. Crossed in again by Canada. Header. Oh, Canada. Stopped by Bosnia's goalkeeper. Oh, unfortunate. Too little time. Bosnia trying to play out from the back, but Canada pressurising them. Canada free kick. Canada free kick. Deflected off Bosnia? No. Bosnia trying to do something. Canada just keep it in. Canada doing some lovely stuff. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky again. Free kick. Yellow card offence. Bosnia. Ooh, that's a free kick. No, did he slip? He looks a bit like Mark Gahey, just off Wish. But it's a corner for Bosnia. 1-0 Bosnia. 1-0 Bosnia. Rapper from the makeup. Unfortunate. My 100% clean sheet record is out the window. Now it's going to be interesting to see if Canada still play that fast tempo, or maybe they choke and they get a bit worried. Oh, it's Bosnia, but it's a free kick. Mm. 3-minute hydration break. Oh, Whitney Houston's playing. She's vibing. When the night falls. Oh, dance with somebody. You wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody to love. Oh, dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, dance with somebody. With somebody to love. House of Pain. Jump, 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 jump. Pack it, pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. Now look at this, 'cause you know I'm a sin. But it's okay, 'cause you'll hear me sing. Oh, what's this? My phone is singing. Backup incomplete. I don't give a fuck. I'm not watching USA Paraguay at 1:30. No, thank you. I'll watch that one. I'll watch Brazil against the AFCON champions. I'm not watching Haiti, Scotland. I know someone who's Scottish and she's not happy about the times. Yes, Canada, Bosnia, Bosnia, throw in. Canada. They've still maintained the essence about them, to be fair. Hello to the viewer who has joined. How are you? Canada free kick, which I've missed. Well, not missed it being taken, I've missed the build up to it. Canada free kick, low driven into the box. Yes, Canada in the box. Shot at the back. Canada. Bosnia ahead of it. Well, Canada keep it in. It'll be there. Go in. Canada, Bosnia, corner. Canada with the corner. Ooh, shot. Deflected. Well intercepted, sort of. Free kick. He's kicked the ball out. He's a bit of a cunt, him, number 4. I thought if he kicked the ball out of play, there's a yellow card. If he kicked the ball away. Canada low driven free kick, shot, passed out again. Canada. Punt again. Kick the ball out. Legally this time. Another free kick, maybe? It's still in. Crossed in. Awful, whatever that was. Who? Oh, nearly. Throw in Canada. No, actually dropped. Long throw. Corner. Corner by Canada. Bosnia throw in. Somebody. At least Canada was still having a go at it, you know what I mean? Hmm? Bosnia. Oh, there he is. Canada. Bosnia on the attack. Canada cross it into the penalty box. Bosnia header away. Bosnia header away. Canada find themselves back into the groove of things. Canada maintain possession. They're out on the wing now. Crossed in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Corner. At least Canada haven't faltered. They could have done, but they haven't. You know what I mean? Crossed in by Canada from the corner. Overhead kick didn't amount to anything. Corner. Apparently they're clamouring for handball, but it's almost getting a hit there. It's not a handball anyways, it's very unintentional. I got boobies. Sorry. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. With some, hang on. Canada high in. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel it with somebody. I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody to love. It's getting a bit darker now in Canada. I have a jive and a titan. No, a titan and a racer, sorry. I've had a jive. At half time. Another corner for Canada. They are slowly getting into the groove, which is good. So we had seen police in black, not like lime green, like the fucking running or cycling late at night. Another corner by Canada. Sort of successful with the, got on somebody's head. Whipped in, headed away by Bosnia. Canada still have it outside of the box. Crossed in, deflected, another Canada corner. They are putting them under the cosh. And that's what you want. Wow, look at that. That doesn't look very structured at the back. You know what I mean? Supported wise, but short corner. Low pass in. Offside, was he? Don't know if he was, but the goalkeeper's got the ball and now he's just going to be doing a little toying thing, isn't he? Do you want the ball? Let's just share that. How do I, how do I fucking get up? Get up? Fuck off, man. Ball message, there we go, sorry. Canada have the ball in the run off. Been putting at the cosh and nearly get it out for a Bosnia throw in. But he has Canada still doing what Canada wants to do, which is attack the ball. Yeah, dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, dance with somebody. Match momentum. Yeah, it's all been Canada to be fair, like. But again, it doesn't really matter who has momentum. They're still 1-0 down. But because I want Canada to win this match. Let's win by at least 2-1 at least. Yeah, wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Oh, wanna dance with somebody. With somebody to love. Um, Bosnia, throw. Bosnia have the ball. Can they break Canada's defensive structure? Sort of. It's a Bosnia throw-in. Why is somebody wearing a fucking Arsenal jersey? Name me one Canadian or one Bosnian Herzegovinian footballer that has or currently plays for Arsenal. Anyways, throw in by Bosnia, goal kick. If it had went in, it would have been goal of the tournament already. But no. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. What's happening? Is it him again, number 4? I missed that 'cause I was checking my glasses. But a yellow card has been issued for number 10. Is it a yellow card? Is it a yellow card? I don't think it is, you know. I don't think it's a yellow card for Emiden. Uh, Back header for Canada to nobody because nobody was ahead of whoever. Right. Okay. Goal kick, Canada. Very good defensive strength to maintain that. Could very easily have went wrong. It looks familiar. Four minutes added on time. Oh, I dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Bosnia into the penalty box, but Canada clear. Again, is that a yellow card? I feel like his feet were out there. This is Lukic. I feel like his feet. How is that a yellow card? He was sliding. To me, that's not a yellow card. That's taking into account the momentum of the body falling onto the pitch. I can't condone that. I really, really can't. Yes, Canada. Oh, can't you see? Du-du-du-du-du. Is that America? Because Canada, growing up, had a eerily similar one, unless it's the Mandela effect. And whoa, it's pure windy. Literally, it's like proper ridiculous outside. But yes, Canada. I feel like going into halftime, Canada can be very proud of themselves in a sense because they're putting on the pressure. The only thing that's going to be disappointing them is there's no goal to come from it, and this is the time when they score. But no, but oh, it's a throw in. It was heading for the corner flag, and then it hit off the corner flag stand bit and went out for a throw in. How unlucky can you get? But looks on Bosnia's side because they're 1-0 up despite barely having any of the ball to actually do something or anything with it. And now they've got a throw in against them instead of a corner. What's happening? But it's a corner. How many corners have Canada had this game, this half? Gotta be nearly double digits, surely. It's so weird seeing fans from both countries intermingled with each other, but I suppose that's what part of being Canadian does. But headed over, goal kick, and it'll probably be the last kick of the game. There he is, Mr. Ryan Reynolds. Half-time 1-0 with Bosnia and Herzegovina, which was not on my bingo card, to be perfectly honest with you. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm just going to quickly disappear for 30 seconds, but I'll be back. Do not fret. I will be back. Maybe 60 seconds. Definitely not 120. Bear with me. I'm back. Hello. Have you left me? No, you haven't. Thank you for not leaving because somebody else left in the last game when I was going for a piss or something. I have a Vive Diet Lemonade, which is bait. I don't actually know what this is meant to be a rip-off of. Vive just do rip-off brands, but I don't know what the actual lemonade, Diet Lemonade version is meant to be. Whoa, mate, outside in England, it's fucking windy. This Olivier Giroud, is he one of the most underappreciated strikers in Premier League history? There's Gabby Logan, Jordy Gabby, Wayne Rooney, and Mike Richards. This is a Titan, a fake Mars bar. Mm, it's nice, you know. I don't know what the difference is between this and a Mars bar, apart from this is cheaper and smaller. Is that going to be the difference? I don't know. Viewer, if you are here, say hello, me lonely. And this is a fucking racer car, which is off-brand Snickers. They're not like Snickers, I'm sorry. Fucking left. I like the off-brand chocolate. There he is. The gaffer. Do you fancy a job as South Shields? Waza. Gaza. Maza. Oh. Yeah, dance for somebody. You wanna feel the heat? For somebody. Yeah, dance for somebody. With somebody who loves me. So like, oh my god. And this is like the football. That's Gabby Logan. She's a Geordie. I don't know what to do on the punditries on. Nobody watches anyway, so if there were to, could do some challenges. Everybody thinks France is going to win the World Cup, but I don't believe they will. I think they're going to get knocked out by Australia in the semi-finals. And then people are going to change their tune and go, Germany's going to win because they're in the finals, but then Australia's going to win the World Cup. I swear she gets better with age. Gabby Logan. Like, it doesn't look as if she's had anything done, and she just looks mature, but in a nice way. And then there's Wayne Rooney, who, like, if it wasn't for the drink, there he is. There's Mickey, 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 Mickey. Can't you see? Look at your eyes, hypnotize me. You look at your smile. Brazil, Morocco, I'll watch. And then there's one, is it Germany, Curacao tomorrow? I'm not watching Hershey, Scotland at 1:10. I had a cut-off time. They've got to finish. Oh, Qatar, Switzerland at 8 p.m. That'll be the one that I'm watching. I think this one at 6. So weird how accurate they look, isn't it? Like, look, he looks like Gareth Southgate. It's crazy. Like, even the cheek structures. The amount of positive propaganda Gareth Southgate, as former Newcastle player Grant Hanley, the amount of positive propaganda that um, Gareth Southgate and his entire England spell have been allowed to have it happen. It's disgusting. Gareth Southgate has somehow had the media by its balls, and people are talking as if he's the best ever manager we have had. We have bottled 2 finals. We have had humiliating defeats under Southgate, and yet people are willing to die on the hill that he was better than Sir Alf Ramsey. Fuck off. If he was good enough, he would have won at least one of the 2 finals. Instead, it's all negative football. Go 1-0 up, sit back. That's it. It's disgusting. The amount of positive propaganda he's still spewing out. by the media. Of course, the BBC love him. Of course they do. It's just pathetic. Get a grip. Gareth Southgate is overlooked, underlooked, whatever that one is, in terms of people are like, he's a great manager. No, he's not. Anybody's job that goes into a management field is to sort out the toxicity, it's to sort out the negativity. He did what was expected of him like that, and people are praising him as an amazing speaker. Fuck off. If you couldn't tell, I don't like Gareth Southgate, and I think I would fall asleep if I had to hang out with him because he seems like a nice guy, but that's it. That's all he has going for him. I don't feel like he has any social life, any personal life, and he's still being paraded about as a public speaker. I can't fathom it. Oh, I like that. Have you seen that? They've left like a massive gap in the seats, and it's the Canadian leaf. That's I like that. I'm not sure if that's intentional, but that's ridiculous if that's the case. Bosnia shot saved. So apparently there's been no substitutions at halftime. Johnston, the fullback, is on a yellow card for Canada. Yellow cards for Lukic and Demirovic, both attackers for Bosnia, and they've got yellow cards. Ooh, Canada in the penalty box. Oh, handball maybe. Go into Canada. Is it being checked? I don't know if there's a handball. Out in there, like. Excuse me. I feel like Stephen Dawson burping live on air. Or what else am I meant to do? Whoa, you slipped. Yeah, wanna dance with somebody. I wanna be with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, wait. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's happened here? Whoa, okay. This could be a very interesting call for the rest of the game. Okay, let's have a look. I think it might be just onside because the player far back. Whoa! Can't just punch him in the head. No, it wasn't a handball. Shout. I just saw a bit of a nick. Oh, okay, so it was offside. Didn't think it was. I thought he was being kept just onside, but it is what it is, isn't it? Ooh, lovely stuff. Is that Miller on the attack? Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Right. Crossed in by Canada, caught by the goalkeeper. He's lumped it straight long, but Canada find it. And now Canada are on the attack. Go into them. Number 17 still chasing. Goal kick. Canada, the ball in the box. Ball in the box. Oh! Oh! How did that not go in? And there's a free kick now to Bosnia. Yellow card. Pull back. How did that not go in? I need to have a look at this. We'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look. Oh, that was like, look at that, man. Oh, that could have went so wrong. That could have been an own goal, but it ended up being save of the tournament. That's crazy. That's Luke de Figueroa on a yellow card for that pullback. But the vibes are there. I think if Canada don't get something from this game, it's either, oh, here's Bosnia. 2-0. Oh, that was nearly 2-0. That was nearly 2-0 out of nothing. Nearly 2-0 to Bosnia. I was just about to say if Canada don't get anything from this game, that's either an unfortunate commentary on how unlucky they've been, or they need to just look at their attacking options. Look at that, man. Fuck me, that was going in the goal. Oh, it's a corner for Bosnia. Corner. Canada not taking another chance with that. Trying to get the ball moving forward quickly. Bosnia's goalkeeper has it. Quickly kicks it out for some stupid reason to the defensive line. Canada have won it back now. Yes, Miller crossed in wide. I can't believe Canada have never, and I mean never, in a World Cup tournament gained even 1 point. Now, I'm not sure if Canada have actually been in any other World Cups before. This could be their very first one. But if not, that's a crazy statistic. But yes, quick throw from Canada, deflected. You know what it is, right? Bosnia are defending valiantly, and fair fucks to them because they deserve it. They deserve the clean sheet with the way that they've been defensively performing. Excuse me. Kolasinac. His name rings a bell. Oh, he took too long for the throw in. What's happening now? What's this? Free kick Bosnia. Free kick taken. Bosnia have it in their opposition's penalty box. Kolasinac with the Whoa, with a weird cross. Gripau came and like powder in the air. Now it's a corner. Ooh, over the bar by the cunt that I don't like, number 4. Substitutions are about to be made, says Steve Wilson. Is that his name? Stone Cold Steve? I don't know. Bosnia off the ball. Intercepted by Canada, who are on the attack. Canada on the wings now with Miller. Bosnia intercept. Miller wins it back. Bosnia have it. And it's a throw into Canada by the looks of it. Is this substitution time or not? Yeah, dance with some gold. No, he's miles offside. I just was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but fuck me, that's not what you want if you're a striker running for the ball. Two substitutions for Canada. Miller is off, despite probably being one of the most promising players on the pitch this game for Canada. So Miller, Buchanan, and David are off. Schaffelberg, Ahmed, and David are on for Canada, and Bosnia are making their own changes as well. Hi, hi, hi. Uh, are you gonna tell us the Bosnia changes or not? I'm not fucking reading his name out if he's just came on. Yeah. Basic and Lukic off on Gigovic and Bajdar for Bosnia. Don't know what the Z means pronunciation wise on the English tongue. I know a C with like an apostrophe is usually ch, or sometimes it isn't. But let's see in the Bosnia penalty box. What's happening? I've got like foundation on my bed. white bed sheets, but they need to be washed this week anyways. So I'm glad that I've managed to kind of just do it. I did makeup for the first time today, and I looked a bit like a clown because I was in all fairness just rushing over it a teeny bit because I wasn't going to be wearing it today. I was just seeing if I could do it and what the potential of my female prowess was. And that's okay. It's just how do you put mascara on? Who the fuck decided mascara was a very cool thing to put on? Fuck off. Oh, what's happening? Yeah, it's all kicking off. Is it? No. Yeah, what guys who survive. Oh, oh, Canada in the box, Canada in the box. Oh, again, it's just not good enough. Look at this. Ah, deflected. If you're Jesse Marsh and you come out of this game with all of the possession in the world, with all of the attacking chances in the world, with all of the creative chances in the world, with all of the crosses in the world, and you do not score a single goal, A, you should be ashamed of you, the team, the coaching staff, whoever. B, nobody should ever bring up possession-based football matters again. It is a stupid, invalid argument that is used for the football knobs, aka Yanks, to be like, in NFL possession matters. I don't know if it does, but all of these stupid statistical, analytical nerds being like, oh, well, possession matters. Wide. Good shot, though. Possession does not win you football matches. How many times do I need to bring up? Nottingham Forest thumped Brighton, was it 7-1 with like 25% possession. You could have 0.1% possession, but if you score a penalty kick and you keep a clean sheet and you win 1-0, nobody gives a fuck about possession. You've got 3 points. You're through to the next round. Thank you very much. I'll see you later at the cafe for a cup of joe. It isn't rocket science, is it? Bosnia have done fuck all really with the ball, and yet they're 1-0 up. Defensively, they should be proud of themselves. Canada can't seem to hit an empty net. So what else are you meant to do? You know what I mean? But anyways, cross in, header off the line. What did I say? Empty net. On the line. Another clearance. Free kick, Canada. Number 9, surely in the book. No? Canada, free kick. Number 20, pass. Oh, he's got it in, cross. Far too over, wide, etc. Throw into Bosnia-Herzegovina. I swear when I was growing up, it used to be and, not a hyphen. Look at that. Again, an empty net. And again, an off-the-line clearance. As much as I want to say Canada have been the better team, for this defensiveness alone, Bosnia deserve 3 points. And now look at them, they're on the attack, which is ridiculous considering how quiet they've been in Canada's half of the pitch. They don't have the technical ability to make a difference attack-wise, but they've got strength, passion, aggression, and a very solid defensive infrastructure. which will help see them through tough times like these. Canada on the attack, number 20. Free kick, Canada. You look at the difference. Canada to England. You look at that. Sun. Nobody needs to wear a jacket or a coat or a scarf. Outside it's like it's gonna be a fucking storm happening. Crazy. Canada whipped in the free kick. Bosnia header. Will it be a Canada corner? No. Surely that's a free kick. Bosnia. You can't be shocked when he literally got pushed by your two hands onto the ground. Hydration break. Where are these twats? Because he's dressed up like he's Mr. Big Man. He could be. I don't know many Canadian celebrities. In fact, I think Ryan Reynolds is the only non-sporting Canadian person in the limelight that I'm aware exists. But it would be nice if it just said Ryan Reynolds, first game 2008 or something. I don't know. That'd actually be interesting. I wouldn't mind that. They found out when their first game was and see genuinely how long they've been a fan for me. Outside, it's like it's gonna pop up meltdown. It was sunny at the bus stop at 3:05. Walking home at, let's say, 3:30. Proper violently pelting down. Crazy, crazy stuff. Crazy. There he is. At the end of the day, I feel like, oh, Saint Clair, Michael. I know he's not having the best of times this season for him, but I believe in him. You know what I don't get yet? People who kiss their kids on the lips in a non-sexual manner. Not that I'm agreeing if they kiss them in a sexual manner, because that's child molestation at the highest, second highest order. Obviously, other stuff can be top. But I was watching this like friendly baby sass YouTube short things or whatever, and there was a mother. She was British. You can just tell when a woman's British, and she kissed her baby on the lips. Not in a sexual manner, but it's disgusting. Why are you kissing your child on the lips? Allegedly, some cultures do it in a non-sexual manner. You do it to your father, your grandmother. That's disgusting. That is actually revolting. And how do you feel okay with that? A kiss on the cheek, a kiss on the forehead, a kiss on the hands, that's one thing. Because you can do a friendly, on the hand. If I had to see a relative and every time I did, I had to kiss them on the lips, I would just not speak to any of my relatives ever again. That is disgusting. But apparently it's okay to do it. Where do you draw the line? In my opinion, and I'm a very open-minded person, sort of, but I can be very big-mouthy too. Where do you draw the line? Because if you don't mind kissing your child on the lips in a non-sexual manner, do you not think kissing on the lips is sexual? Or is this one of those where the media has portrayed it as such, where it's not actually sexual, but over time people did it with their partners? And whoa, number 8's aggressive, having to be pushed away by number 12. If I was the referee, I wouldn't be taking that. Ah, it's a bit soft. That's not a free kick. But that should have been a yellow card straight off the bat. But where do you draw the line between alleged non-sexual kissing and full-blown, I can just pretend it's in a non-sexual manner, but I really like doing it? Fuck off. 2 more. 3 more. How many changes? 2, I think. Yeah. I like what Prime do. So Barkaterovic and Memic are off. Stunjic and Alahabegovic are on. What I like about Prime on their Champions League is in the second half, it has like a hyphenated bar system where it lights up for how many substitutions are left to use and off for how many have been made. 74 minutes in, 1-0 Bosnia-Herzegovina. Whoa. Has a fence outside due to the wind being put on a slanted edge, or am I only noticing that because I was deliberately looking to see if any damage had been done by the wind, and in fact it's always been slanted? That's the thing. I don't want the wind to affect my windows. A bird shot on my window, yeah. So I got in the other night, and I was like, fuck's sake, because a bird had proper shot on it. And because it's on the outside, how do you deal with that? I don't have a ladder. I'm not going to clean my own window because the council do it anyway. So it's just, honestly, if there was a way where I could get like a tube or something and clean it, I would. But even then, it's just tried. I like pigeons. I think they're the ones. If it was a seagull, I would have opened the window, punched the seagull, and let it die. I don't like seagulls. That's why I'll never support Brighton. I don't like the gays. I don't like seagulls. I'm joking. I like the seagulls. Joking, man. I'm bisexual. Of course I like the gays, because they are like me. Right. Another change. Olawasi is off. Lauren is on for Canada. I'm awful at these name pronunciations. I would just like to reiterate, I was joking about disliking the gays. It's a harmless joke. It's Pride Month. I've literally made a video coming out as a trans woman. If I was Ryan Reynolds, I would have said, "Oh, whoa, whoa." Goalkeeper gets it. Oh, hello UTM13. I wasn't expecting you here. I don't know how long you've been listening to me waffling on for, but it's one of those where Canada have been dominating, but they've got nothing to show for it. Bosnia have barely been able to string 5 passes together, are 1-0 up, and have been defending crazily. 2 goal line clearances in the second half by them. They've been 1-0 up since the 15th minute and have barely done anything outside of their half. But how are you? I was starting to lose my mind a bit. I just saw 2 people. I was like, eh? And then I saw something and it was you. UTM13. Are you asking if it's a good game, or are you telling me it's a good game? That's good. Yeah, it's the game last night was absolutely shit to watch. I don't know if it was because I was falling asleep because I had put up with delayed services, public transportation wise, and barely had any time. Oh, 1-1. Oh, the super sub. It's 1-1. Lewin. Oh, what a strike that was, son. What a strike. 1-1. They don't deserve this. There he is, Ryan Reynolds. They don't deserve this. Bosnia or Canada. Well, Canada slightly, but Bosnia deserved a clean sheet with the way that they've been pulling the weight about. Ooh, is he offside? Is he offside? That's tight. Nobody's clamouring for it. Yeah, so I finished work at 6:30. The bus that's meant to come or depart by 22 got cancelled as the one before that was pulling away. I don't get that one because it's a single decker. Anyways, I had like half an hour to get everything sorted, so I didn't really pay attention to the game last night. I was watching it on the watch along, but I was like falling asleep because I just had to shove a microwave meal down my gob and just get everything sorted. But I feel more awake with this one. It's, what a strike that was. Final 10 minutes, it's gonna get fucking tasty, baby. Yes, Canada. Nah. But I'll tell you what, whatever Lewin has managed to instill onto the pitch as soon as he's came on, it's worked. I thought he was offside. There we see it. You know what it is, yeah? I saw Lee Cattermole being thrown about for us, I think, as a manager. I feel like he does have some coaching experience in the lower leagues, but I don't know where. I might be wrong. And yet we're still without a manager. It is. Fuck that twat, not him who's on the screen. You ever heard of a guy called Busted? Talks about the longevity of the football club, talks about the journey, the building steps, the progress. But as soon as somebody waves a bit more money in front of him, he's like a donkey and you've got the carrot dangling in front of him. Yeah. All he cares about is money. He doesn't care about the love of the game. He doesn't care about the fans. He's a local lad and he's pissed off because he wants more money. One fantastic season and he thinks he's fucking Jose Mourinho in his prime. Fuck off. I will be hate watching Rochdale. I can't see what that word is before manager is because the heart icon I can't get rid of. Never mind that. Look who the new manager is. Is this for us? Don't tell us. I want to guess. Give us a clue. One clue. Ah, he's milking it. But hang on, why would he milk it? Because he's literally his team has bottled 3 points. Give us a clue, UTM 13. But I will be here watching Rochdale with every ounce of my being if they're ever on Freeview TV and I can watch along them. Yeah, that's not a clue. That's a fucking giveaway. FIFA 16, CDM legend for me. I converted him onto there. I'll always have the time of day form as that, but I don't want him as the manager. Well, I'm actually happy, right, that the Chinese lot haven't hired a Chinese as our manager, and I'll tell you why. I was worried that they would do a Morecambe, when they got taken over by that Asian group, the Punjabi Warriors or something, and then they hired the fucking Pez be a pro character model as their head coach, and it all went tits up. And a substitution's being made for Bosnia. I don't know who. One player on, one player off. But if Mike Williamson is staying, that's Edwin Scott out the door, isn't it? Fuck this football club. You can't be happy. He had such a distinct facial appearance. Um, I can't be happy. I've been a season ticket holder since 2023. Willy Walker plays good stuff, gets sacked, but in the same season, 1 point outside of the playoffs, building blocks. Next full season, Elliot Dickman nearly gets relegated. Last season, Busted took charge and were bottled the playoffs. And this season's going to be shit. I don't remember. I just remember my first South Shields women game and I hammered them 5-0. And I thought happy days were the best, but we're shit. Both teams are shit now. For us or for them? I'm assuming for them, because you said at home, which means we got hammered. Yeah. I thought Busted and Magni were from the Northeast. I thought they genuinely cared about helping the football in the area implode, but obviously the greedy cunts. And I wish them nothing but terrible results. Tottenham Hotspur injury list length. Um, Fans boo them. They lose 10 games in a row. I hope and I pray that happens. I don't care, mate. I really don't care. And I'll tell you why. Because he's a traitor. He's from the Northeast, and he's got the chance to put the Northeast team on the map, and he fucks off because he wants a bit more dosh. Well, maybe he should earn it by getting us into those leagues, not bottling it. Fucking dickhead. Throw into not you. I love you. You know I do. Throw into Canada. 4 minutes left. 3 minutes added on time minimum because of the hydration break. Canada. Crossed in by Canada. Headed away. Excuse me. Bosnia chasing the ball now in Canada's half near the penalty box. If I do ignore you, just I've not done this in a while actually. How do I pin this? Pin message. Right. Canada free kick. Why is that sent twice? Fuck off. Um, I don't want to be mean to Mike Williamson because you know I've got the time of day for him. But when your understudy does a better job than you in management after one season, what does that say about your managerial level? Because he shot the bed at Carlisle massively by the looks of it. Gateshead fans like him. I feel like MK Dons fans are probably neutral. He did get them into the playoffs. Whether or not they were happy with the performance is a different story. I don't know how the footballers played under Iron Mike. He was with Russell Martin at Rangers as a coach. Can we just not find somebody else? I don't want him as manager. I can like him as a footballer or FIFA player, but not like him as a manager. I don't want him. Yeah. Club Brugge, 3 goals in 15 minutes. Crazy shit. I remember watching the first leg. I was like, what? What's happening? Um, can we please not have Mike Williamson as our manager? I know I probably joked about it in the texts earlier, saying, we'll love him, but I don't want him as the manager. I've got a very bad feeling. And it's funny, I never got a bad feeling from Busted, even though he was literally an unknown. But I've got a bad feeling about Williamson. Oh, fuck off. No, no. This isn't a told you so moment. This is me being brave enough to let you into my life, to let you into my subconscious. I never said that I wanted him as manager, did I? If so, pull up the chats, screenshot, send me them on whatever you want. I never once said I would take him as a manager. 6 added minutes. Not once did I say that. And if you can find it, screenshot, send us it. I'll make a YouTube video apologising. Oh well, looks like Whitley Bay are going to be having a few promotions back to back, aren't they? A change for Canada. So Easter Quio off, Osorio on. Do you know when Andy Tate was like, I just want anybody at the club instead of David Moyes? That's how I feel. That's going to be my Andy Tate moment. I just want anybody in charge at the First Cloud Arena that isn't Mike Williamson. I don't care. Free kick Bosnia. Oh, he's the cunt. I don't like number 4. Nah, it's not there, man. Grow up. Grow up, man. I've been seeing this. I think Macclesfield could be a dark horse for the title. No, I think Morecambe will struggle, although Fylde struggled massively in the National League, and look at their season last season. Scarborough could be a bit of a dark horse, but I think Macclesfield will be the winners. See, because I'm a successful YouTuber, so I get fans like sending us like messages and stuff. And I had this one I don't want to call him a twat who needs glasses or anything like that, because that's not very nice. But I had a fan, and he was like, "Oh, the red card for the slap in the face wasn't a red card." He was like sending it, and it's like, does that make sense? You know, I get a lot of fan mail, and that was what was said, that the slap in the face wasn't a red card, and I thought, are you sure? Nikola Katic, yellow card. He did. How? How? I'll accidentally slap you like he allegedly did. That was not an accidental slap, mate. He grabbed his shoulders, he turned his head, and he slapped him in the face. Come on, man. Come on. I've watched the link he sent us, okay? I've watched it, and I stand by my decision. Call me a VAR referee who had already made the decision by the time I went to the monitor, because it never very rarely happens. Oh, Bosnia. Canada recover. Why badminton watch-alongs? Are there lots of slaps then? I never had any. I didn't do the watch-along for that game. I still agree that Katie McCabe should have been sent off. I've seen a picture. And just because she made a heartfelt apology, I'll tell you what, right? Caught by the Bosnian goalkeeper. No, I don't want to watch no contact sport, but there's a difference between no contact and extreme contact. Kate McCabe, whatever the fuck her name is a fucking traitor, yeah? Because do you know what team she plays for now? UTM 13. I'll let you have a look. Yes, Canada. With the ball, can they pull off a last gasp winner out of, I don't want to say seemingly nothing, but yeah. Yes, Canada on the wing. Oh, no, no. What do you mean, good point? It's not finished yet, mate. Unless you're 30 seconds ahead of us in real life. I hope they score and you look like a right mug. Are you gonna have to? Yeah, you've corrected it now. You're gonna have to do that because if Canada score, mate, right, Ahmed, whatever. Whoa, was that a free kick? No, you might be right here. Oh, ooh, look at that, man. They don't deserve to have conceded. They do not deserve it. Is that the full-time whistle? Yes. Um, tomorrow I'm watching. There's a Qatar Switzerland 6 o'clock, and then there's an 8 o'clock game, I think. And then I'll be watching Brazil Morocco 11 o'clock. So I got 3 matches tomorrow. So yeah, my phone is on 10% as well, and I'm up early in the morning, so I'm gonna have to disappear. W for what? Yes, I think there is 3 games on because I'm busy early afternoon. I should be back 4-6, and I think it's 3 games. 6, 8, 11. I might be wrong, but I think that's. Anyways, I'll put it on the post section. Anyways, I will have to go now. Find the proof that I said I want Williamson as manager. Screenshot, send us it. You're not gonna find it, so good luck with that. But I love yous, and I'll see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock.